Hello. I posted my first video about 10 days ago, and I honestly didn't expect anyone to watch it. And somehow, 20 ish people did, which is crazy. Some people I know also did, which is even crazier thinking about how YouTube's algorithm works. But yeah, after that, it's there have been things going on that I couldn't post more, even though I had like 5 or 6 videos ready. I made all of them and then I posted the first video thinking I'll put out all the other videos soon. But then again, I wanted to hold on to them a little bit longer as well to maybe do some changes based on any feedback I get about my first video, etc. And during this time, I think yesterday I went through the next set of videos that I was supposed to put up, and I realized I don't really want to do that. Like, it's just too boring, extremely boring. And I think I can do better. It was just nice to be able to record so much, like almost uh, 2 hours worth of content on whole, like overall. Um, but the best part about this is I can do it again, and I know what I said. I know what I wanted to communicate, and that's, I guess, what I'm gonna do in a better way, hopefully, in a less ramble sort of way, more interesting way, if I may. And also, I realized that I was just making videos without even thinking at all what things I want to make videos on. And this made me come down to three important parts of my life that I think I'll make most videos on, at least for the start, and we'll see if where we go from there. Starting out with is definitely the UAE as a whole, my university here, uh, jobs, internships, etc. I think there are so many people who do that in the US, UK, so many other places. But at least I have not seen that in my feed. Like, it's my feed doesn't have people from the UAE, at least from a student's perspective, showcase this place, this really amazing and cool place. And I feel I have lived here now for a good amount of time to be able to say some things that I guess you guys will enjoy hearing about, learning about. And yeah, that would be, I think, one big part. This would definitely include my university, and also a lot of things about the job market, things that I can relate to in some way, and perhaps many of you guys, and visas, etc., etc., etc. So that's one side of it. The second important thing or important sector that I want to talk about is travel, that I've done in the last 4 years. I have been to so many places. I got amazing opportunities, and I just want to talk about them, talk about my itineraries, things I did there. Like, not things as in like touristy things, but like businessy things that I did there. Like, for example, attending a hackathon or something similar. Where did I get the funds to go to so many places? And also, just, yeah, budget trips, how to plan them, how to execute them, how to be safe, and just the outlook of these places from the perspective of a student, I guess. Because of course there are so many travel bloggers you'll find, and maybe even many of them are students. But yeah, I just want to put my perspective out there, and my experiences through this time and learnings, especially sometimes traveling solo, sometimes traveling with groups. Yeah, so that's the second part. And the third part comes down to the work I do. I think that's another big chunk of my life, of course. And it's, as when I say work that I do, is more like work that I have done in past internships, part-time roles, the work that drives me, motivates me, the things that I like. When I learn about them, I just like feel really passionate to learn even more about them. And I know passionate, the word passionate gets thrown around everywhere, but for me, it's things that I know that I really like at the back, like in my core self. And some of them would be definitely core tech, software development, and then I also love a lot the user side of things. So product management is something that I've been reading about in the past 6 months, and a little bit of consulting, management consulting, etc. I think through this time applying to jobs, I have prepped for a lot of different roles, and whenever I prep for them, I go really deep. I think sometimes I feel I can, the best job for me is to be an interviewer, because of the amount of interview prep that I do. But yeah, I think I can hopefully help people out who are in the same process right now. And also, I understand, like, not understand, but I am at least kind of trying to understand the UAE job market and navigate it. So, things about the job market as a whole in the UAE, about different roles overall, about also beyond just jobs, it's also about the position that itself, like it's also about what you're pursuing, what you're interested in, how to do that better, how to go more into it, how to feel that you really want to do something and then do it. So all of that, I don't know if any of that made sense, but yeah, so these would be kind of my major sectors that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to put all of them in one video, and some really good ideas about them. Some of them are good, some of them are better, and blah blah blah. But yeah, I think that would be it. I'll not bore you for more, and I'll start putting up content soon.